Now let's turn our attention to the education sector. This time, the Lagos State Universal Basic Education Board has outlined expectations for prospective contractors bidding for 75 school infrastructure projects across the state. Speaking at a pre-bid meeting, the permanent board member on teachers' pension, Mr. Babatunde Williams, who represented the executive chairman of LASUBEB at the event, said the exercise aims to ensure compliance with procurement regulations and provide conducive learning environment for the students.
Stakeholders in the Lagos education sector converge on Maryland to meet with prospective bidders on plans to execute the 2023-2024 Universal Basic Education Commission intervention projects in the state. These educators are also here seeking clarity on the bidding requirements, procurement procedures, and documentation guidelines necessary for participation in the 75 school projects.
There is need to make clarity of your purpose of being here. Why are you here? And the purpose of you attending this meeting is to prepare you, is to assist you, is to guide you on the best way to submit your bids so that your bid will not be seen as a failure. Because by the time we start the evaluations, if you have not met the requirement based on the provision of the law and based on the adverts and the bidding documents uploaded in the website of the PPA, which you must have privilege to see, your bid may not survive and you may not be eventually shortlisted for the job.
All these things, they are the requirement of UBEC and the financial regulations. They are very, very important. The first one is your tax identification number. Your TIN number is very, very important. You must give us your TIN number and let us know it. Put in your letter-headed paper the name of the contractor. My TIN number is so. Tax identification number so. The second one is payer identification number. Your payer ID. It's very important too for this tax purpose. Your payer ID, no taxpayer, every taxpayer with the state government must have payer ID. Then number 3, the confirmation of advance payment guarantee. Advance payment, APG is very, very important for us. Lagos State use LASACO mostly for APG. Advance payment guarantee is very, very important as a contractor. Confirmation of performance bond. Confirmation of performance bond is also important. You know how to get it. Very important. Then number 5, evidence of payment of agreement fee. Evidence of payment of agreement fee. That one, you know how to pay it as contractor. You bring the evidence to us, 0.25%. Then evidence of payment of administrative fee, 0.5% is very important. You pay it too. So then you bring the evidence to us that all these things have been paid. All these things will be attached to the vouchers. Those are the things the auditors will check, that we are having a good and reliable contractor to deliver on the work that has been awarded to him or her.
LASUBEB says the pre-bid meeting serves as a platform for transparency and accountability.
As a board, we are committed to upholding the principles of transparency, fairness, accountability, and due process in all procurement activities. I therefore encourage all participants to pay close attention to the presentations from the various departments, seek clarification where necessary during the question and answer session, and ensure strict adherence to all stipulated guidelines. It is my expectation that this interactive session will further strengthen confidence in the integrity of the process and facilitate smooth participation by all stakeholders.
Some of the bidders applaud government for creating a level playing field for them.
In this meeting, the organization and the information that is being passed to the people, to the contractors in general, is going to be of use to everybody, especially those that have never bidded before, and their due diligence is being followed.
It has always been a very fair process, and given a level playing ground to all contractors, And when you look at the mode of payment, the stage payment, advance payments for contractors, it has always been very, very prompt, which actually aid our own work, as contractors too. Yes.
The executive chairman of LASUBEB, represented by Mr. Babatunde Williams, says the procurement process for UBEC intervention projects will be done in line with the state government's regulations.
The objective of this meeting today is to comply with the standard regulations of the state government in project or contract awarding as regards the project for the intervention projects for all schools in the state.
The Universal Basic Education Commission Intervention Program comprises about 75 projects covering construction of block of classrooms, rehabilitation and furniture supply for public schools, which aims to improve infrastructure and learning conditions for government schools in Lagos State.